Welcome to my groom shop. I'm Sherry, and these are my Basset Hound puppies. Today my 8 o'clock dog is a toy poodle. Her mother brings a blanket for her every time, so she has something cozy to lay on. My puppies are being very nosy, but don't worry, I will be putting them away very soon. I'm going to get started with her grooming with the bath first. I gotta just take off her collar and put her loop on so she can't jump out. After I shampoo her, she's also getting conditioner. I'm going to blow dry her for just a minute, and then I'll get her back out and finish drying her on the grooming table.
Beautiful poodle coming up. You can't tell she's beautiful, but if you stay to the end of the video, you will find out. This is one of my favorite dogs. She is so pretty. And I think it's because she has a tail, because most poodles have their tails docked. And she has a long, pretty tail. I'm going to finish blow drying her real quick. Oh, I better put my mask on. I haven't been wearing this lately. You know it's dangerous to breathe in all this stuff all day. Just holding her right here. Also, in case you leave before she gets finished, this is going to be her bow today. It slips over her collar. How cute is that? As usual, she's my 8 o'clock dog, and I'm starting my day with coffee. And that is my Basset Hound puppy that died. And that is my Shih Tzu that died. He was 16, but I still have them on my mugs. All right, let's get started. So most poodles' tails are docked, and lucky for her, her tail is not chopped off, and it is really pretty when it's brushed out. But I was going to say, normally poodles have a pom-pom on their tail because they have a docked tail, but she's just going to have a long, pretty tail. But I'm still going to shave the base of her tail, about an inch of it. I'm using a 30 blade, but I'm not pressing that hard, because the 30 blade is very short. Just gives it a little style and keeps it clean right back here where she goes poo-poo. She does have mats in her tail, so I'm just going to use my thinning shears to get them out. And I know by the time I'm done brushing out her tail, it's going to be thin, but I think it's still going to be okay. Just shaving her female area with my 30 blade. And then I'll shave her belly out with a 10 blade, which is a little bit longer.
I'm not sure why my microphone goes in and out every time I make a video. So for the next few minutes, I'm just going to talk because the sound is gone again. She's got lots of mats in her tail, so I'm kind of splicing through some of them, and I'm using my thinning shears on some of them. And eventually I got it brushed out, even though it's a whole lot thinner than what I started with. What I'm using now is a mat splitter. It's kind of like little razors and it just cuts through the tangles. I'm using my comb to check for any mats and see if there's any tangles left in here. Because the comb will find any tangles that are in here. I'm using a 30 blade to shave her feet. Very short. Shaving against the rope. And she's getting her nails cut also.
I'm gonna go ahead and file them real quick. At least the front ones here, so she doesn't cut her mother because they're gonna be sharp. Just gonna file them down. She's not used to this. This is like her third or fourth haircut. So I'm push my luck. We'll just do it real quick. Like I said, I'm not gonna do the back. This is just where she jumps on people so she doesn't cut them. So she will do some damage with these nails. Especially older people. Like people that are 70 or 80, if they have a dog that jumps on them with freshly cut nails, it'll just rip their skin open. Her body is done, and now I'm going to finish shaving her neck, which is pretty matted. There's a big old clump right here, so I'm going to start shaving right behind it. Put my mask back on. So I have a decision to make. She has a huge mat right here where her top knot would be. The top knot is this fluffy part right here that you usually leave on poodles. It's got a huge mat right here. And I'm not brushing that out. It's just a big hard mat. So I have a feeling it might be better to just take it all short and start over. If not, she's going to have a huge piece missing in her head right here. And I don't think her mother minds because her other poodle got a very short haircut. I'm going to do a number 3 blade on her head and ears. And I'm going to just start it over. Alright, 3 blade. Off it goes. This is just easier on her than trying to brush out all that hair. It's just too much. And they might like it like this anyway. It's just easier to take care of. See these big clumps? She's got big clumps here and a really big clump on this side. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm just going to take it off. Start over. Hold on. Actually, that spot has to be shorter because that 3 blade won't go through. I'm going to try to cut through it, but I don't know. Now I'm going to have to use a 7. I'm just going to use a 7 blade to shave this off. See, this piece is this whole top of her ear. And if I was to leave it, she'd have a big spot missing. So, there's that. Just brushing out her head and her ears before I trim them up. Just gonna comb it all forward. Trim her bangs. Shaving the inside of her ears out with a 30 blade. She was all matted in here anyway, so just shaving all that out. She is ready to go. Look how cute she is. She's still cute without hair. Look at her little tail. She still has her tail. So of course when she's running around, it'll be all up like that. All right, so that's a number 3 blade on her head and ears, 7 on the body. I'm gonna spray a little conditioner on her. Wipe her off with a baby wipe. Knock off all those loose hairs and she'll be nice and shiny. Hold on, let's move to this side. I got the glare coming in the window. All right. Turn around, let everybody see how cute. There we go. Get a little bit of water and wipe her face off. Because those hairs after their haircut can make them itchy. So just wipe your face off. Tell your mother you did good. Say, hi, Mom. In case Mom is watching. Okay, let's dress her up. We got a little bow for you. Look how cute that is. Do you want a bow? Do you like that? Is that your collar? It has elastic on the back. I made these. You like that? Yeah? You like orange? I think she likes orange. And in case you're wondering how long this haircut took, it took about an hour. Just so you know, in case you're wondering. Alright, let's dress you up and you are done. She did really good. Show everybody how cute. Oh my God, that's adorable. And then if her mother wants her ears long, you know, they'll grow back out, but this is probably better anyway. It's just easier to take care of. But she still has her tail. Bye, everybody.